Hello, welcome back to C programming. In the previous videos we have seen how to use pointers. We have used integer pointers, integer variables, integer values we have used to store in the integer pointers, and we have done some arithmetic operation, addition of those values with the reference of pointer variables. So in this video we are going to see some more details with pointers. So in this program we have the standard header files stdio.h, conio.h. stdio.h is for standard input output header functions. Prototypes are included in this header file, and conio.h is used for giving the prototypes of console input output operations. So this is a main method, the entry point of all the C program. So from where the operating system is going to call this program, this will be the entry point, main. So each C program there will be a main function that you will be knowing, of course. So int star ptr1. So this is a pointer declaration. We are declaring an integer pointer. Star refers to the pointer variable. Pointer variables are nothing but just like the ordinary variables. The only difference is the pointer variables are used to store the address locations of the variable. So the other variables are used to store the values, but the pointers are used to store the address. If you have a variable, or if you want to store a value in the computer memory, it will be stored in a particular memory location, and each and every memory location there will be a unique address for each and every memory pieces. So integer, in this case this is a 16-bit application, 16-bit operating system is used to run this application. So the int size will be 16-bit or 2 bytes in this particular case. It will differ from system to system. This is DOS application, so it is 16 bits. So this ptr1 will be having a memory location to store this. There will be a reservation done when you declare a variable of integer type. The system will allocate a memory location to store some value. In this case it is going to allocate somewhere some value, and another place you are going to have this variable in which where the real value is stored, that address will be stored here. Address of the place where the real value is stored, that address value will be used here in this pointer variable. It is stored in the pointer variable. So after clearing the screen, ptr1 assigns a value of 200. So we are using star operator here. That means that is the value operator. So the ptr1 will be pointing to some memory location. That memory location will have this value 200. We will put 200 into that memory location. That's what it means if you use the star operator or the value operator. After storing it, we are incrementing the value of ptr1 by 1. We are just incrementing the pointer. So in that case, if the pointer was pointing to a particular memory location, after this increment the pointer will point to the next location. So in one location it will be having a value 200. After that, in that time it will be pointing to the place where the 200 is after the incrementing operation. So it is going to point to the very next place after the 200. So we have incremented ptr1, so it is no more it is going to point to the place where the 200 is being stored. It is going to point to the next place of the memory location, and in that new place, the next place, we are going to store another value. That value is 100. So it is more or less like this. So this was the initial place where we were pointing to. After doing this increment ptr1 plus this pointer is moved to point this place. So now it is pointing to this place. And afterwards, see, we have a printf statement, %d. We are going to print it in integer format, and it is being printed ptr1. Now ptr1 is pointing to 100, so that will be printed. And after that we have one more printf, in that minus ptr1. Minus means we are going to decrement it, and now the pointer will be pointing towards the 200. So that value will be printed. So this is the concept what we are using in this program. Let us run and see. Control F9. So 100 got printed first, 200 got printed second. So the last value is coming first and the first value will be coming second. Of course that is true because we are using in the reverse order. The printing is being done in the reverse order. Okay, we have only one variable here and we could store two variables in this program. So this way the pointers are very flexible for a programmer if you are using the pointer for his operations. So we should enclose this minus because we have to reduce the complexity. So whether the multiplication or the pointer operator or the minus the decrementer operator which is going to execute first, we have to reduce the ambiguity. For that, if you enclose it in the parenthesis, so what all the things coming in the parenthesis is going to be executed first, that it will decrement first, then it will be looking for the value in that place where it is being stored. So it's clear. So this is the program just to manipulate some values. If you want to have one more variable, then it is very simple. Just copy control insert and to paste, shift insert. So I have incremented the pointer once again, and here I am going to store another value. So let it be 50. So let me print it again. So for printing that value, I need to put this print statement again, control insert and shift insert. The same thing will go because we are decrementing it again and we are printing the value from that. So now we have three values and we have only one variable to keep point towards these three. So 50, 100, 200, all the three values got printed. So this way we can use pointers to handle any number of data values in the system. This is a simple program. It is just using pointers. Just consider this star as a value operator, otherwise everything is similar to the ordinary C programming, the variables. The only difference between the pointer variable and the other variables, the normal variables are used to store some values in it. That's our concept. And the pointer variables are used to store some value in it, but that value will be some address. The address will be the address of the memory location where the real value is stored. So I hope you could have followed these statements given in this program. Please try this program by yourself, and if you have any doubts or suggestions, please let me know. My email ID it_teacher1@yahoo.com. Please feel free to write to me. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you and have a nice day.